Hey everybody, Sunday morning here, and it's Wednesday, July 14th, and tomorrow I leave for what promises to be an amazing adventure as I start my section hike on the Appalachian, going from Springer to, hopefully, Max Patch. And I have Garris with me. Say hi, Garris. Alrighty. Today I want to, this video, going to just go over what's in my pack. And there's a lot. I'll need a lot. I'm going to be gone for like 4 weeks. So starting off here. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is my pack. This is an Osprey Atmos AG. It's a 65-liter pack. And it actually comes with a brain, but I took the brain off because you can always throw other things in there. I didn't need the brain on there. I have enough room in here as it is. So I'm going to go from outside to inside on this. And this was coming in at 28 pounds, just a little bit over 28 pounds. And I typically carry 2 liters of water. So tack on another 4.4 pounds. 1 liter of water is 1 kilogram. I love the metric system. Anyway, so let's get started on it. Alright, so first things first, I do have these smart water bottles, and I carry 2 of these, and a lot of hikers use these because the tops of these, they can screw right onto one particular brand of water filters. So it's super easy to use, just the dimensions of the cabinet, the bottle top itself. Poland Spring, others, they're slightly different. But this is the one to go for. I have little hip pockets in here, right there, and on both sides, and a phone pocket. So in the phone pocket I have these foldable readers. I'm not going to bring these glasses on my trip because they were really expensive and things get banged up. These were 25 bucks. It's small, compact, foldable. And it works for what I need it for. I also have something to write with, and I have my satellite communicator, my Garmin InReach Mini. I can use this to for all sorts of things. Checking weather, letting Mary Ellen know where I am, elevations at different places, and I can send SOS if I need it, hopefully not. And what else? Waypoints. I mean, this is such a vital piece of equipment. And I have it tethered onto the backpack. Let's put that over here. I have the Tom Logan Special Help Whistle. That's pretty loud. Yes, this backpack does come with a whistle, but Tom gave this to me. How could I not take this with me? This one's far better. And hi, Garris. It's okay. And what else do I have in here? And I have, or I should have, yes, a little multi-purpose Swiss Army knife, scissors, tweezers, toothpick, and a little knife. But I also have right here. I was trying to find a spot for it, and I found it last night. I thought this was awesome. A little spot for this wonderful knife that my brother Everett gave me. I can use this for anything that I need around the campsite, and hopefully not used for any kind of self-defense. Don't want to go that way. But, you know, whatever. If I need it, I need it. And in this pocket, I have some of these ultra fat nut butter coffee almond with coconut and vanilla. These things, they are just 1 ounce, but they pack in 247 calories, 25 grams of fat, just the energy that you need. I also have some of this vanilla bean goo, and I typically would use, this is like a dessert. This is just like pure vanilla goodness. It's really good. And also have these almond coconut Chew bars. These are really good. And again, 220 calories for just a little bit over an ounce. And though ounces are important, ounces add up. So for food, you definitely want the most bang for your buck for the food. You don't want to carry around a lot of weight for something that's low in calories. And in the other pocket, yeah, this stuff. This I get from my friend Allie. Let me just put this down for a minute. My friend Allie sells these. This is the Purifier. And this is eucalyptus and tea tree leaves, and it really helps keep bugs away. And in the event that I don't use this for whatever reason, I've forgotten it before, she also sells the Healer Skin Stick. And this is shea butter, and this also works for chapped lips. And if I get bug bites, I can put this on it also. Really helpful. However, Allie did warn me that this might melt, so I am keeping it in this little plastic bag here. And I have a bug net. Yes, this works, but the gnats will still get in my eyes. Hopefully, can keep them at bay. What else do I have in here? Let me just put this back. On the outside, I have a sweat/camp towel. I have an umbrella, and if you've seen my other video, you'll know how much I love this umbrella. It's a real game changer. You can also use it on hot sunny days if I'm going for a long hike out in the open. You can use this, and it definitely helps. I've spoken with thru hikers before, and they swear by these, so I'm not going to argue with them on that one. Let me see, a sun hat that I keep attached to this top lid, so when I need it, I can just flip it over and I'm good to go. And yes, in the back I have camp shoes, also known as, Crocs. They're comfortable, they have a thick sole, which helps. I tried other water shoes, but the soles are so thin, you feel every twig, every pebble when you're in camp. These have a nice thick sole, they're lightweight, waterproof, and they might look silly, but they definitely serve a great purpose. And this yellow thing is a soft shackle that I made out of Amsteel. Works similar to a carabiner, but this weighs 6 grams. So again, something really light. And down on the bottom, I have, this is the first thing I open up when I'm at camp. This is S-Pad and my tarp for my hammock. So I keep it rolled up in this to help protect it. This was really nice tarp. 12 feet long with doors. This thing is just, I love it, love it, love it. So when I do get to camp, this is the first thing that goes up. And then I get myself all straightened out and settled down. And the S-Pad, I can use it, if we're just taking a break. I use it to have something to stand on if I'm changing, things like that. And I'm gonna put you down there. And I think that's it for the outside of the pack. Gonna hop into the inside, see what we got going on. Gonna start at the bottom of the pack, and bottom of the pack I have, what is this? This is my hammock. I'm not going to take it out. Got it from Dutchware. Love the hammock. I sleep so much better in a hammock than a tent. Tents, you always need to worry about having the perfectly flat area to lay down in. Hammocks, find 2 good trees, good distance away, and you're good to go. Straps and cord for the hammock and the tarp. And then in here I have my quilt and underquilt. And an underquilt basically makes the hammock like a giant sleeping bag. But since it is summer, I only have this is a 40-degree underquilt, and the top quilt, it's just a camp blanket that's rated to like 40 degrees. I'm usually a warm sleeper. I don't expect things to get much below 40, so I think I'll be okay. That's it for the bottom. Going inside. Alright. Oh, wait, still some stuff on the outside. Back pocket. Oh, yeah. Water filter. I have some electrolyte tablets. This is a dirty water bag. This is a 2-liter bag in here that I just scoop up water, and then I use this Sawyer squeeze filter. And again, as I was saying, I could just attach this to the smart water bottles and it works. I have a couple of extra caps. I have an extra gasket just in case things get lost. And raincoat, a rain jacket. This is a Montbell Versalite. This rain jacket has the pit zips in it. Super comfortable, super light. And I keep it on the outside, keep it handy just in case. And I think that's it for the... No, it's not that. Oh, there's more. My bathroom kit. I have the deuce of spades in there. I have hand sanitizer. And I have the poop tickets in there, also known as toilet paper. And I have a massage ball, which also doubles if I get bored at camp and just want to have a catch with somebody, if anybody's around. And hygiene, I got, what have I got in here? I got my sunblock, I got toothbrush, toothpaste. I actually have a razor. I like to stay relatively fresh shaved. Camp soap, floss, and Gold Bond powder. The Gold Bond and Body Glide for anti-friction for those sensitive places. The Gold Bond baby powder or talcum body powder. Definitely good for the feet, the undercarriage. After I clean myself off every day, just a little bit of this, and helps me feel like I'm kind of almost human. And what else I got in here? First aid. Alrighty. First aid, I have some gloves. I have emergency blanket. I have ibuprofen. I have Tiger Balm. And the Tiger Balm is for when things hurt. I tried it out the other day. My friend Devin recommended it, and I tried it out the other day on my bunion and arthritis, and it actually really helped. I also have some wipes in here. I have Benadryl, Neosporin, a little tick stick, and Imodium. You don't want to be on the trail when, you know, that little rumbly and the tumbly becomes something that needs to be addressed ASAP. And on the other side, there's a lot in here. Oh my goodness. I have this is my cook pot, although I just boil water for my food. And I have this amazing little windproof, waterproof lighter that is just a USB rechargeable. This thing works really well, and again, I can use this in any place. Just need to make sure I recharge it when I need to. And if I don't recharge it, I do have some things I can back up on. Let's see. Fire starter kit. I have a ferro rod and a striker in here. I have some cotton pads and Vaseline. What I do is put a little bit of Vaseline on the cotton pads, and then I just use this ferro rod, a spark, one little spark is all it takes. I'll make a video of that when I'm on the trail, because it is really cool how you can start a fire with just those two simple things. And I'll save you for a little bit. And this is my camp stove, believe it or not. This little guy, it's in five pieces, and it just puts it together. It weighs a whole 3 ounces. And I have little cubes that I use for fuel that stink like you would not believe. And again, 3 ounces, and I can use twigs and stuff like that in case I run out of the fuel cubes. And I have a chainsaw. I'm not going to take it out because it's a little bit of a pain to get back in, but a chainsaw Oftentimes at campsites, there's firewood is usually picked through pretty well. However, there's often trees that are down that people can't use because a lot of people don't carry saws and they're a little bit too thick for them to just break off. So there's so many times where there's just such great firewood just laying there, but you can't use it because it's too big and heavy. This stuff goes through branches the size of my wrist, 1, 2, 3. I mean, this thing works really, really well. And I also have some Amsteel, and this is just really lightweight, strong rope that I can use if I'm collecting firewood. I can just bundle it up and drag along with me. I can use this for lots of other things. Really high breaking strength on these. The Amsteel is really cool stuff. All right, now I'm done with the outside. Not yet. Good luck charms that I got from a shuttle driver, George Lightcap, great guy, and he gave me one for each of the rides he gave me, so I got 3 on there. Now let's go inside. All right, first things first, right on top, electronics. I have a headlight in here, a power bank, I have the cords, earbuds, and I'm going to put my wallet in there as well as registration. I have my food bag. This is my food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 4 days. And this only weighs like 6 pounds, which is pretty awesome. And I'm going to make another video for the food bag itself because there's a lot to talk about for food. And last but not least, my clothes. I have in here, I have an extra t-shirt, which is merino wool, dries quickly, doesn't hold the odors. I have an extra do-rag. I actually have a down vest in here. Again, while it is July and August, I will be at some higher elevations and temperatures can get down to the 30s. But again, it weighs less than 8 ounces, and I can use it as a pillow as well if I'm not wearing it. I have long johns on here as well, and they're always comfortable when at nighttime at camp. Just throw those on, nice and comfortable. Shirt, shorts, skivvies, another pair of socks thrown in there, and that's it. Yep, that's it. So if you have any questions about this, and again, I'm going to make another video about the food bag. If you have any questions, plop it down in the comments. Be more than happy to address that. And until then, keep it easy, my friends. We'll see you next time. I just realized I forgot one of my favorite things, my camp chair. This is the Helinox Chair Zero, and this weighs 1 pound, and plenty of people will scoff at the idea of bringing a chair. There's always rocks and logs you can sit on, yeah, but they're not nearly as comfortable as this is. Sit down on this bad boy by the campfire, you're going to be the envy of everybody around you. This one is awesome. Sets up in just seconds. Really super my favorite luxury item right here. Love this one.